Hello, I'm Rob Lowe. You're watching Celebuzz.
Who would you like to see guest star on Lost?
Oh my goodness. I guess Hal Holbrook.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of character would you like to see him play? A good guy or a bad guy?
I'd like to see him play either the wisest man in the world or the meanest man in the world.
There are so many crazy plot twists. Do you ever find yourself, do you ever not even understand the show yourself?
I don't understand it currently. And I had a couple of times last year where I was reading the script and I threw it up in the air. I thought, come on, you got to be kidding. We can't do that, can we? But of course we can.
It's insane. It's definitely the most insane show on television. Could you imagine it being made into a movie?
No, I think it lives and breathes right where it's at right now, which is on the small screen. It is a thing made for television, and I think we don't want to mess with a thing that's working.
Well, you play a very intricate, deep character. Could you see yourself ever doing anything like comedy or something like that?
Oh my gosh, yes. I used to do nothing but funny shows when I was a stage actor, and I hope to get a chance to do some more of that.
What if you could ever go on a reality show? What reality show would you go on?
Oh, I'm not a big fan of most reality shows, although I'm good at quizzes. I'm good at trivia, so maybe something like that.
Okay, like Jeopardy.
Yeah.
There we go. What are the inner workings like behind the scenes of Lost? Like, who hangs out with who? Like, who are you always hanging out with?
Well, we're all friendly with one another. I mean, we all sort of feel like family because we are far away from the rest of the world out there in the middle of the Pacific. At the same time, everyone has been there so long that they've settled in. They have families, PTA, kids to take to soccer practice and stuff like that. So, we tend to clock out at the end of the day and go home, go our separate ways.
Well, while you're in Hawaii, in your downtime, what's your favorite thing to do there?
I like the hiking up in the green, misty mountains.
I want to ask you, how do you feel about the way your character was left off in the last season? Were you surprised?
I'm always surprised because they don't warn us much. When I get the script, then I'm not surprised on the day that it's aired. But I was surprised, and I was a little bit stunned. And I said, "Is he really dead?" And like everybody else said, and then I thought, "Wow, if he is, I'm really going to miss him."
Would you consider him a villain or hero?
No, I think he's a tragic figure. As he has been left, he's a tragic figure. And I only say this as a fan, as an audience member, that's how I perceive him, as somebody who tried so hard and just wanted a little something, little love. Just couldn't get it. What was like the one plot twist in all the seasons that shocked you the most, that you were like, are they serious with this? In episode number 3, when I discovered that John Locke was in a wheelchair, I didn't know that he was in a wheelchair until we shot that. That's still one of my favorite episodes. It was called Walkabout, and that was still one of the biggest surprises to me.
It was a huge surprise to everybody. Would you ever want to see Lost made into a movie?
Sure.
You would hop on board?
Starring me.
Would you ever go on a reality show? And if so, what reality show would you go on?
There you go.
I wouldn't go on a reality show. If I'm going to be seen by millions of people, I want it to be doing something that I do reasonably well. But I do like watching Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, that's your favorite?
That's one of my favorites.
Who's your favorite?
Why do I watch that?
Because you like it.
Who's your favorite contestant?
Jeez, I don't remember. Stacy Keibler.
There you go.
She's a Baltimore girl. That's where we're from.